Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Keagan here, and welcome back to the channel. Or if this is your first time here, then welcome to the channel. And how are you guys all doing today? I hope you guys are all having a great day so far, or evening, or morning, or whatever the time zone may be whenever you're watching this video. So, anyways, today's video, I'm bringing you guys another edition of Keagan's movie reviews. It's been 3 weeks since my last movie review, and I haven't uploaded any new movie reviews since. But I'm bringing you guys another movie review today. So, anyways, the film I'm going to be talking about today is The Triangle of Sadness, which is written and directed by Ruben Östlund. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. And this is the film that won the Palme d'Or at this year's Canne Film Festival. And this film was released on October 7th, 2022. So this film came out 3 weeks ago. And this is a film I've been kind of interested in checking out. It seemed interesting by the trailer. And I went to go see this film in theaters last night. And, well, I'll get into my thoughts of that in a sec. But we'll talk about the storyline briefly. So anyways, let's take a dive into The Triangle of Sadness. So, Triangle of Sadness is a story that's told in 3 parts. Part 1, which is the shortest part, follows a wealthy modeling couple who are kind of having a trouble with their relationship when one of them suggests they go on a yacht trip for a bit. And then the second part, which is most of the film, is that it follows the couple on the yacht, which is exclusive to ultra wealthy people. So they're traveling across the sea on the yacht with other wealthy people while some shenanigans happens throughout. And the third and final part of the film is the island, because later on in the film, the yacht gets hijacked by pirates, but only it sinks, and the survivors of the yacht, including our two lovebirds of the film, are left alive on the island and they're stranded. And well, that's, without giving away too much, that's basically the storyline of the film. It's in 3 parts. Part 1 is before they're on the yacht. It tells the story of our two main characters. The second half is the yacht, and part 3, which is the second longest part of the film, is the island. And this film is basically just a satire on rich people and privilege and all that shit. I'm sure you get the idea. Well, that's pretty much the storyline of the film in a nutshell. Now, my thoughts on Triangle of Sadness. I just want to start off by saying I really enjoyed this film for the most part. I thought it had a really good set design. The production value was really well done for this film. The sound design is pretty good. It has some pretty good music too. And a lot of the acting is great too. And this movie is pretty funny too. It's a dramedy. And I will say it's one of the better modern comedies that I've seen recently. And I know that this film got an 8-minute ovation at the Canne Film Festival. And like I said earlier in this video, that this movie took home the Palme d'Or at this year's Canne Film Festival. And I suppose it deserved it. It's a really well-made film. It's funny and kind of gross at the part when they were at the dinner and some of the crew members get seasick and they start vomiting, which was gross. Which I will warn you, if you have a problem with vomiting in movies, you may want to skip. Well, just close your eyes if you're seeing it in theaters, because it's pretty gross. Although maybe not the grossest thing I've seen in a movie, but it's fairly nasty. And I enjoyed this film for the most part. And the performances were really good too, especially from Woody Harrelson, who plays as the captain of the yacht, who only appears in the second act of the film on the yacht. I don't really have anything too negative to say about this film, other than I find the film, it kind of drags on around the third act of the film. It kind of drags on. The film is 2.5 hours long, and it feels a little bit longer than it needed. It feels it was a bit too long than it needed to be, but that's not really too big of a deal. Another complaint I have with this film is the ending feels kind of rushed. Well, I'm not going to spoil the ending, but it felt rushed and it felt like the movie wasn't over yet, but it just ends when it feels like it shouldn't be done yet. But other than the film kind of drags on around the third act and it feels a little bit too long than it needed to be, and the ending felt kind of ambiguous and rushed, I overall really enjoyed this film for what it was for the most part. One thing I got to give this film credit for is that this was actress Charlbi Dean. I don't know how you pronounce her name. I think I might have pronounced it right, Charlbi Dean. But she was the lead actress of this film. Some of you may know that she unfortunately passed away back in August this year at the age of 32 from an illness or something. And this was one of her only films that she acted in. She had a total of 11 acting roles, and this was her last role. And she unfortunately passed away a little over 2 months ago. She was really good in this movie too, but it is a shame that she died. She was only 32 years old and had a fairly small role. But damn, what a shame. She was really good in this movie too, so may she rest in peace. But overall, I don't really have a whole lot to say, other than I really enjoyed Triangle of Sadness. It was a pretty great film for the most part. I probably will watch this film again. I do recommend watching this film with a big group of people or friends, such as a theater, which, as I'm recording this video, this film is currently in theaters. So I would say check this film out when you can if you want to check it out. I had a good time seeing it in theaters and hearing a lot of the reactions from the audience members when I saw it in theaters last night. So I would recommend checking it out now, if as I'm recording this video while the film is still in theaters. You probably won't regret it. I overall really enjoyed this film. I'll probably check out some more of the other films from this director, Ruben Östlund, or how you say his name. I know he's a Swedish director, and this was his first English-speaking film, but I probably will check out his other films in the future. But anyways, that's all I have to say about this film, and I'm going to give Triangle of Sadness a 7.8 out of 10. Well, that's all the time we have for today, everybody. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this video, as always, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more videos like this, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new video that I upload. And if you want to follow me on my other social medias, which are Instagram, Letterboxd, and Serialize, as always, links are in the description down below. And what are you guys' thoughts? What are your guys' thoughts on this movie? Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. And until next time, this is Keagan Shepherd signing off. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out.